Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of July 21st. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates. If this reading doesn't speak to you, go check out your other two signs videos for deeper messages. So Libra, we are here leaving Cancer season tomorrow on the 22nd. The Sun is moving into Leo. Leo and Libra are pretty complementary signs, so it should be pretty good. And on the very next day, we have Mercury going direct. So we'll still be in the post shadow, but that big delays in communication, technology, transportation should be over. We'll still have, it'll still feel kind of funky, but it won't be that bad. Anyways, we also have, and it's not a traditional astrology date, as it's outside of the Gregorian calendar, which in general I think is bullshit. I've been working enough with other calendars that revolve more around just bigger solar events, but then also the 13 moons in traditional calendars outside of the Gregorian calendar. We have 13 moon calendars that revolve around the fact that there are 13 moons in a year, and yes, like there won't be like a blue moon because they won't need a blue moon because every moon gets its own space. Anyways, this is the day outside of time on the 25th. In the Mayan calendar, it's called the day outside of time. And it's like how we have a leap year every 4 years. This kind of accommodates that in general. And also know that the Egyptian New Year's also is about right now. So this is a moment of pause. It's like how around, between the winter solstice and about a week into the new year, there is just this pause. In general, because we're doing all of our holiday stuff, but just in general, it's the quietest time of the year. It is the coldest time of the year, the longest nights of the year, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere. And so this is that opposite time of the year from that, where it's the hottest, longest days of the year. And so say in Europe, this is when everybody goes on holiday. This is technically the Americans' like 2 weeks vacation time. And it's this pause, it's this lull in the seasons so that we can then fall into our harvest months. So harvest seasons basically go from August through November when you think about it. So this is us taking that pause before it's time to start getting the ball rolling again. So use it how you will. And yeah, the last astrological thing we got going on is that Saturn is about to go retrograde. It is an outer planet. It stays there for longer. We don't necessarily focus on them so much. However, if you've been through a Saturn returns, you know that Saturn really highlights your limitations, any boundaries that you need to make. So be aware of it. But yeah, it's really background to all the other things happening right now. So Libra, let's see what we got going on for you. And this week I'm using a Botanica Tarot that I got from a Leo lady. So let's see what the tarot has for Libra this week. Let's see. The Ace of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords reverse. So like I said, there's just this fogginess after Mercury retrograde. It's kind of a hangover of sorts. And so yeah, Libra, the fogginess, which last week I told you to sleep more. Get rested. And so Libra, yeah, really remember that the rest that you take is as important as all of the actions that you are doing throughout the week. So for every time you are, pushing so hard, give yourself downtime. Find the balance there, because right now the cloudiness that I'm seeing is yeah, there's just an imbalance in how much you're pushing and how much you're resting. But also, Libra, give yourself a minute to just unplug sometimes here and there. Like even if you are like on call, because a lot of us are basically, our phones are always on. get used to like do not disturb mode moments. And like that doesn't have to be like your bedtime routine. That could be just like hey, I need a minute of no distractions. I'm going to put myself in that mode for like an hour after I get off of work so that I can just decompress fully. Yeah. The Three of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed is Libra. Yeah, don't get so stuck on what your to-do list is, I will say. Even don't get so stuck on things that you are needing. Bring yourself back to being present in the moment. Like, yes, sure, bills are due, all that kind of jazz, but you need to be able to enjoy and savor the moment. Like, do you have everything you need now? No, probably not. But this is saying, hey, be comfortable in, I don't know why. It's been almost every reading that I've done for the last like 2 or 3 weeks is just stop and smell the roses. That's what this pause is about, Libra. Take this moment, this pause, to really just get back into the physical like space that you occupy, your body, and then just really get into why do I feel so anxious about things that aren't even here yet? Get back into your body. Your first right side up card is the Five of Swords. And Libra, this is about, you have to be discerning about what it is that you really need to believe for yourself. Because there's all kinds of things coming at you left and right about, this or that for, what we should be doing every day. And don't even listen to me. Don't listen to me. Listen to you. Listen to you about what it is that you need right now. And Libra, don't jump on bandwagons right now. Like, there's a lot of people jumping on bandwagons of shit. And Libra, you need to be thinking for yourself, doing things. I'm not saying don't be in communal mindsets here and there, but also, Libra, you need to be discerning about the people around you and what they're all jumping on. You need to be discerning about what it is that people are trying to promote to you, because there's a lot of shit happening right now, all the time, 24/7, and you need to decide what is actually necessary for you. Yeah? Okay. Because, your outcome is the Nine of Wands. And Libra, protect the things that you find sacred. Protect your passions. Protect your, just even sometimes when we're making moves in the world, we want to share it with everybody every step of the way. And this is saying, Libra, keep some things that you're doing for yourself. Keep some things that you're doing for yourself. Not everything needs to be content. Not everything needs to be, in everybody's face all the time. Libra, do things that you enjoy for the sake of enjoyment. Like, so of this reading, everything that's come out, literally get home at the end of your day, give yourself an hour to decompress. Turn off do not disturb mode. Put on do not disturb mode. Take an hour for yourself. And depending on those energy levels, you might want to go out and do a workout right off the bat. You might want to rest. That's totally okay. Do it. Take time for yourself. And then get creative. Get creative. It could just be in how you create your dinner or pick up your dinner. Who fucking knows? Or it can be just a little crafty thing. I had a friend who would literally just carve stuff as she was watching things at the end of the day. I've watched people just sit and make little things with your hands. It doesn't even have to be anything terribly creative, Libra. If it's doing a Sudoku, whatever it is, just get like back tangibly into the world, off of the screen. Just do something to keep you present. Maybe go look at the sunset. You know, that's always been, it's creative in that you got a different place you can watch it from. You've got a different route that will keep you in your body. And yeah, don't bring your phone. Who cares? Yeah, Libra, it's up to you. But yeah, really, Libra, get back into staying within what feels good to you. Stay with what feels good to you, and then work from there. Yeah, that is what the tarot has for you. I'm going to pull one more card from the Flower of Life Oracle deck. Let's see. Mind. We enter and explore the mind to know and love it, not to force it into submission. You don't have to change your mind or make it different to what it is because you don't like what it's saying. We are not battling the mind. We are making love and peace so that we can embrace it. From this vibration of unconditional love, your mind and heart heal and open, coming together in harmony. Now from this balanced place, you can do what Gandhi suggests to free the mind. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be inspired by your divine love, wisdom, and strength. Yeah, Libra. So again, yeah, your biggest weapon and enemy at the same time is your mind this week, Libra. And so, yeah, don't get overly pulled into, oh, everybody's doing this right now. Bandwagon shit is lame. Anyways, Libra, we are trend setters, not followers as Libras. And we do it in that balance and grace. So Libra, this week really come back to your passions, come back to a good rhythm with your body of finding the balance between rest and activity. If work is draining you, you just pull back like a little bit. It's gonna be okay, I promise. So yeah, Libra, that's what I have for you this week. I hope this helps. I do hope that you do find that balance between rest and work, between your mind and your heart. And I'll see you next week. Bye.